live, man. We live. We're going in early. We're going in early, man. What's going on, man? We starting this shit early. I know I had a schedule for 7:45, but we either at, around, or after a little bit the scheduled time. We live, man. What's going on with y'all? Happy Thursday. Almost a motherfucking weekend, and we live. First of all, y'all know the drill, man. What's up to everybody? Shout out to the Outlaws. Um, shout out to Big Nate, KH. Shout out to everybody else, man. Shout out to the new subscribers, the usual subscribers. Shout out to y'all. Shout out Zane. Zane said Vegas. What up, bro? Happy Thirsty Thursdays. Thirsty Thursdays, man. But what's going on with y'all, man? We live, like I said, man. We trying to get this shit done, and ain't no time to be waiting. Just get it going. So it's Thursday, man. Another week almost down till we get closer to the season start again, man. Fucking season, it's like so fucking far away. Seem like it's gonna take forever. But it is what it is, man. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody is, uh, you know, hanging in there, man. Week almost over, weekend almost here, and you know how that shit go, man. I mean, get a little intimate, man. Get comfortable. Like I'm saying, like I'm all in front of the fucking camera and shit, man. But other than that, let's talk, man. So, the big thing I mainly wanted to talk about today, was getting back into this whole CJ Stroud shit and everything, man, and how this guy is, you know, acting like he know what he talking about. He acting, he acting like he know what he talking about. Uh, I can't knock him for his opinion. Opinions are opinions, and everybody has one. I have an opinion. Don't mean my words are set in stone and everything, man. And a lot of times, in the spur of the moment, man, we say things. We say things, and a lot of times you got to go out on your shield. You gotta say what you feel, say what you mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But I learned to respect. I try to respect these professional players and their careers. And you can't do nothing but do that. They get paid millions of dollars to um play a sport, play a game. You know what I mean? We get up every motherfucking day and we work hard and break our backs and shit. I was outside fucking 10 hours today, fucking sweating to death and heat and all this other shit, fucking heat wave here in Vegas, man. And I get paid peanuts. I'll never make the type of money these guys do. They're the best at their craft and everything. So I respect CJ CJ Stroud's opinion. I respect his opinion because what is he supposed to say about himself? So first thing I'm gonna get off into is pretty much where he got certain quarterbacks ranked. I ain't gonna get off into the other shit he said. We'll get off into that in a second. Again, anyone, everyone, whether you new here, been here, we have a link in the comments. See the StreamYard link to my left. But we have the link where you can join in every Monday, Thursday, Saturdays, Sundays. going forward, and join us and um, um, give us your opinion, give us your thoughts. I'm inviting everyone, whether you fuck with me or don't, whether we cool or not, whatever. Whether you're a Packer fan or you're not a Packer fan, you're totally free to join me whenever I'm live in here. I got 10 seats for whoever want to join me. Period. Period. So, I'm challenging y'all this season to join me at least once. It ain't gotta be every week. It ain't gotta be every time I'm live. But y'all gotta join me. Join me in these discussions. Because I want to hear other people's discussions and like I said, whether you're a Packer fan, you're not, you know, whatever. Um, so um, we want to go off into his rankings. Now, like I said, you know, putting himself in in the category of these guys, I understand. I understand that you're gonna think high of yourself. I don't give a fuck who it is because you're a professional. Like I said, you get paid to do this. I mean, no matter who it is, whether it's fucking Zach Wilson or Mitchell Trubisky or any of these other guys, they are um they are players that um were drafted. One, they went through the college ranks, they were drafted to a professional team, and they got paid millions of fucking dollars to do what they do. Sorry, let me get a little bit of my drink. Shout out to Big Nate. And my juvie juice right there. And they get paid. They get paid to do this. So whether they're a scrub, a backup, whether you think they're a scrub or they're a backup or whatever, they made it. They made it to the league. They were able to play it down in the National Football League, which is some players never make it. Some people never pan out. And so I understand what these guys. I watched a video before about like NBA players where the scrub, the last motherfucker on the bench who never get any playing time will fucking rip your new asshole on a basketball court. I know people talk a lot of shit about Giannis' brother. I guarantee Giannis' brother would fucking dunk and do whatever he want with you on any basketball court at any time. So, yeah, he ain't Giannis, okay. You know what I mean? He'll rip you a new asshole on that basketball court. So, don't get shit twisted. CJ Stroud is to me in the top 10 of quarterbacks in that league. Now, where I felt that he got a little ahead of himself is how he played last year. Offensive rookie of the year. Congratulations to that. He did his fucking thing. He did his thing. Um, got his team to the divisional round. Did his fucking thing. But my gripe with it is I haven't really seen enough of a sample size, and also the type of competition he was playing. Um, of course, he playing professional teams. Yeah, I think he had what, like 4,000 yards, 4,000 something yards, 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. You know, which is a good stat line. Um, and 23 touchdowns and 5 interceptions was enough to get him to the divisional round of playoffs. Not only make the playoffs in a conference that I felt was weak. I feel like the AFC last year is weaker, and I think they're still weaker than the NFC. They are. I don't think Kansas City. I honestly don't feel like Kansas City was better than San Francisco in the Super Bowl. They weren't. They weren't. I think if Detroit made it, they weren't going to be better than Detroit, and I felt like if we made it, they weren't going to be better than us. They have one or two outliners. Three, I give three. Pat, Kelsey, and Jones. Those to me are three of the best players at their position in the league, and they coach. So I don't feel that they were just head and shoulders above everybody in the fucking league. They just did what they needed to do, and the Niners choked it away, just like they did with Garoppolo. So outside of him saying what he said, that's my gripe. I mean, because what is he supposed to say? And I understand it from his point of view. From his point of view, he feels like he's a top 5 quarterback. Cool. That's cool. That's cool. But the facts are you're not. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, um, I think he put Pat number 1, of course. Everybody got Pat number 1. He got the rings right now. He's the dog right now. He's the man right now. And he had Lamar in there. He had Dak Prescott in there, himself, and let's see, it was Lamar, Mahomes, Dak, him. Who was 5? It was 5. Wasn't he black? Uh Dak. I can't remember who he put. What did he put Allen or Burrow in there? I don't remember if he. I don't even. See, I'm kind of going off the. Let me look this up. Let me see here. Help me out, people. If what 5 quarterbacks? Okay, so he did put Josh Allen. Okay, okay. He got Lamar, him. Okay, so he had Mahomes, Lamar, Josh, Dak, and him. Okay. Now I don't disagree with Josh Allen. I don't. But Dak Prescott, hmm, come on now. Don't even fucking make me laugh. Dak Prescott is a top 5 quarterback in this league. A guy who can't get past the division round for the past 9 years, 8 years. Comical. But body of work matters. Again, health matters too. Health is a big thing, Dak hasn't missed much time. He hasn't missed as much as Burrow. Of course, Burrow's career ain't as long. But we're talking about when healthy. Until Burrow retires, Herbert retires, Love retires. Who else in there? I can't say Tua. I'm talking about the top five. The top five. I mean, of course, Pat, Burrow, Allen, Pat, Burrow, Allen, Herbert, Lamar. That's where I'm gonna put my five. Now, top 10, he wouldn't even miss me on that. He wouldn't have missed me with him being in the top 10 of quarterbacks in the NFL. He wouldn't have missed me with that because I think CJ is better than Tua. I think he's better than Kirk Cousins. Uh, I think he's better than let me see who else is better than in my top 10. If I'm gonna put 10 players, you know. I just, top 10, he wouldn't have missed me with that. But he had to leave himself out for a second. Like leave yourself out of there, out of this equation, Not going into this season hurts, like these guys who have proven something. And I feel like he's not better than Love because Love had enough time to mature. So I think, um, I mean, and if you look at Houston, he didn't really, 4,000 yards. Yeah, okay, but CJ is a check down kind of guy. He'll take what you give him, and 23 touchdowns proves that. You know, that's a lot of 5-yard passes, 4-yard passes, 3-yard passes. That's not airing it out like that. 4,000 yards, yes, but it was definitely not a lot of chance taking either with 5 interceptions. You know, it's not. Let me look at who's in front of CJ Stroud. Let me look at touchdowns last year. Okay. NFL to passer 2023 season. Okay. So at 1 was the stat pattern, Dak Prescott. So he had 36. You had Jordan Love with 32 at second. You had Purdy with 31. You had Jared Goff with 30. Josh Allen 29. Tua 29. Baker Mayfield 28. Pat 27. Russell Wilson at 26. Okay. Derek Carr, Matthew Stafford 24. Derek Carr 25. Lamar 24. Of course, he uses legs. What up, Callie? So CJ Stroud was between Jalen Hurts and Trevor Lawrence. Jalen Hurts had 23. CJ had 23. And I don't know how Jalen had only 23 with that receiving core, you know. And he had like Flacco 13. Justin Fields only had 16, 16 touchdowns. God damn. Geno Smith had 20. Justin Herbert had 20. Wow. He only had 20, 3,000 yards. Wow. So Jordan Love had 4,108. Wait, CJ Stroud had 4,108 yards. Jordan Love had 4,159. Dak had 4,516, of course. Jordan Love's attempts was 579. CJ Stroud attempt was 499. What up, Zane? Okay. Jared Goff had 600 attempts. Dak Prescott had 590. So he had a little bit above Jordan Love. The highest attempts were by Sam Howell from Washington. Yeah. Attempts. Patrick Mahomes had 597. Lamar Jackson had 457. What up, KH? So completions. Jordan Love had 372 out of 579 completions, 64%. CJ Stroud, 319 completions out of 499, 63%. So Jordan Love had a slightly better completion percentage, slightly better. Okay. CJ missed 2 games. I'm gonna hop on soon as I get home, Vegas. That's cool. CJ had played 2 less games than Jordan Love. Let me see. Okay, so Jordan Love's average pass was 9.6. Wait, Jordan Love was 7.2 average. CJ Stroud's 8.2 on average. Okay. So he's actually getting the ball down the field. The highest in the league was Brock Purdy. Surprising. So CJ Stroud actually averaged more yards a game than Jordan Love. That's crazy. Okay. Jordan Love's passing percentage, he had a higher touchdown percentage than CJ Stroud. So he had 5.5 to 4.6. CJ Stroud was sacked 38 times. Jordan Love was sacked 30 times. CJ Stroud's QBR was 100.8 and Jordan Love's was 96.1. Let me see. Okay. So almost equal. As you can see, Jordan Love was trusted to obviously put the ball in the air more. Um, almost 100. Well, that was 80 more attempts than CJ Stroud. Okay. So, like I said, my thing is and if you look at just the body of work, let me look at Houston's schedule last year and the competition. Mhm, 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 mhm. I think those were wild card. CP. Okay. So let's look at their um schedule. They played the Ravens, lost. Colts, they lost. Jaguars, they won. Steelers, they won. Falcons lost. Saints won. Panthers lost. I don't know if he played that game. Said he missed 2 games. So beat the Buccaneers. Something we couldn't do. Beat the Bengals. I think that was without Joe Burrow. Beat the Cardinals. Broncos. Jets. No Aaron Rodgers. Jets beat him with no Aaron Rodgers. So I wondered did he miss that game? Browns, Titans, Colts. So that schedule don't look too exciting there. Okay. That don't look too exciting. Again, playing Detroit twice. We played Kansas City, beat them. Notable wins. Uh, don't know how my dog. I think the wife and them back. So you got to look at strength of schedule. You know, um, that ain't a hard schedule. Playing the Jaguars twice, and did the Jaguars beat them twice? Let me see. Oh, they split with the Jaguars. Colts beat them once, and I think that was Angie Richardson game. Let me look at this stat line on this game. Okay, so CJ Stroud, when they lost to the Colts, had 384 yards, 30 of 47, 2 touchdowns, played Gardner Minshew, and lost by almost 2 touchdowns. So, could accredit it to defense or whatever else, but they lost. So, let me see. They lost to beat the Saints. Oh, that's preseason. Got whooped by the fucking Texans. First game. Okay. No touchdowns in that game. Falcons, Saints, Let me see this Panthers game. Panthers. Let's look at this game. Since you top five. You top five in the league and shit. You know what I mean? This is how a top five player played against the fucking Panthers last year. You had 140 yards, 16 to 24, no touchdowns. And you only scored 13 points against the motherfucking Panthers. And you a top five quarterback in the league. boy. These cats nowadays, man, they come on now. You a top five quarterback. And come on, man. Stop the bullshit. You lost to the Browns. He didn't play that game. Okay. So I'm guessing he probably was hurt or something. I know he got like a little hurt or something. He lost to the Jets. I think he was hurt that game. Oh, no. He wasn't hurt against the Jets. So this is a top five quarterback in this league, y'all. Against the Jets. Okay. They lost 30-6. 30-6. CJ Stroud versus Zach Wilson. And you top five. You was 10 of 23 for 91 yards, no touchdowns. And you played against Zach Wilson, who had 301 yards, 2 touchdowns. hmm hmm Yeah. And you top five. Stop this shit, man. Humble yourself, young man. Humble yourself. Humble yourself, bro. That's what top five quarterbacks do. So, what are you basing that off, my G? You played. Let me see this shit right here. You beat. You got your ass whooped in the divisional round. In the divisional round. This is the bright lights. This is a top five quarterback. What did you do? You went 19 to 33, 175 yards, no touchdowns, and you lost by damn near 4 touchdowns. And you a top five quarterback. Because I'm trying to figure out what he is. You saying he top five going in the season? Because if this is stat lines we looking at. Stop this shit, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. You top five. Now, Herbert, against a reset year. If we just talking about body of work, it's tough. What Jordan Love have in his divisional round? 2 interceptions, of course, but he scored. Lost by 3. Lost by 3. Lost by 3. Yep. Lost by 3. Let's see. Let's see. What was the biggest loss last year? Preseason. Lost by 1. Won by 1. Lost by 14. 4. 2. 14. 4, 2, 14. Okay. All right. So exactly, Zane. There you go. There you go. And I would have been happier, like, if he just was been like, you know what, bro? I ain't with all that top five shit and who's the best and all that shit. I wouldn't even did that. So yeah, the Packers, you know, but even in his losses, okay, let's look at this shit here. Let's look at his losses, okay? Let's look at the stat lines of some of these losses. How embarrassing. Okay, let's see. He lost to the Falcons. He still had 3 touchdowns. He had 151 yards, 14 to 25, 3 touchdowns. Okay. Not amazing yards, but you still scored 3 times. Okay. Let me see right here. Buccaneers. 2 touchdowns, 284. Lost by 14. That's cool. Fucking defense. Giants lost by 218 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I think that was the costly interception. So I just say that to say this. What are you basing yourself being tied? Of course, you're saying so if you're putting yourself in the why wouldn't you say you're the best in the league then? Why would you just include yourself in the top five? Because you don't even believe what the fuck you saying. You don't even believe that you're a top five quarterback. You think Aaron Rodgers believed that Brady was better than him every week? Hell no. Why would he do that? Think. Come on now. Make it make sense. He would never strap up and think, okay, yeah, there's 4 other quarterbacks better than me or 3 or come on, man. You think Jordan Love believes um Patrick Mahomes or whoever? No. It's only little things that separate you from them. Little things. Brief things. So that's what made it comical. Because you didn't say it ain't no five, ain't no top five, it's just me. Now I would have been like, okay, now I'm feeling this cat. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta put respect on motherfuckers, bro. Put respect. They're probably all yeah, they all cool. I mean, come on now. But it is what it is, man. You put respect. People paid the way. Motherfuckers who doing it, been doing it for years while you still in fucking college, still in high school, you know what I mean? You was fucking still in high school, playing senior ball, JV, you know, doing homework and shit. Put respect, man. Respect these motherfuckers. But that is how it is, a new generation. They gotta respect. But he respect Brady. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, Brady, you motherfucker. Come on, man. So let's get into the other topic, man. With this nigga, dog. This nigga saying he'd rather have Eli Manning's career over Aaron Rodgers. Now, I guess it was the host. First of all, Gilly and Wallow don't know shit about fucking sports. And I'm here to say it. You motherfuckers don't know shit about no motherfucking sports. Every time y'all have a sports person on there, y'all say stupid ass dumb shit, or y'all comparing grapes and you know what I mean, grapes and turnips, or fucking apples and turnips, or you know what I mean. Like come on now. So you saying he asked who would you rather have career wise, Eli or motherfucking Rodgers, and you say Eli because he got 2 rings. Okay. First of all, you got one dude at 40 years old still doing it. Okay. And you got another dude who on the couch sitting with his brother, watching games. Matter of fact, they was watching the game when he got hurt. Aaron Rodgers got hurt. Motherfucker. Freak accident. You know what I mean? Freak accident. Wasn't meant to happen, but it happened. You know, that's the and it ain't the Achilles, because his age, none of that. His age didn't have nothing to do with Achilles rupture. Nothing. It's a sorry ass offensive line that can't block for shit. So let's look at Eli's moments. Okay. Okay. He beat 18-0 team barely. Let me see what's going on right here. Okay. Let's see. I love to hit the stats, man. I like to. Okay. Let's look at these Super Bowl wins. Okay. Because he went on a fucking run. Okay. He beat us twice and both of them motherfuckers. Okay. Let me see. What season was this? It's the year before. I know it was a year before Rogers got there. I mean, well, it was he not before he got there, before he started. And okay. Yeah, man. Okay. Yeah, man. 2008 playoff stats. Let's see. Was it 09 or 08? What was that? Cage. Pack his back. What's up, brother?
What's good, man? Hold on.
Shit, man. Up here talking about this shit with motherfucking CJ and shit. And this blasphemy. What the fucking Stephen A. say? Blasphemous shit he be saying.
Oh yeah, man. You already know.
Right. And he a young cat, man, and like I said, I understand where he coming from, but I don't understand where he's coming from because I feel like he's he's being a little premature. It's a premature statement to assume that you're a top five caliber quarterback. Because my thing is the take would have been better if like they would have asked the questions to say, you know what, I ain't top five. I'm the ain't no top five. It's me and it's everybody else. I could have been like, okay, nah, I respect. You know what I mean? I respect what you're saying, G, because you hella confident. You bringing that young man. The young man's taking over type of deal.
Yeah,
But then you compare. So when you say top five, you're comparing your attributes to a Patrick Mahomes, to a uh Lamar, Josh Allen, Dak Prescott. That's where it sways because you could have easily said, you know what, I don't want to touch this. I don't want to be controversial. It's all for the clicks and the likes. I know how it is. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But how do you feel when you heard what this young guy had to say?
Um, when I first heard it, my first reaction was to see everybody else's reaction. Um, and I seen that Packer social media was kind of up in an uproar, and I'm just looking at everything everybody was saying. And the first thing, once I sat down and said, let me see. And when I watched the clip, the first thing that hit me was the environment he was in. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't in a like structured NFL type of podcast environment where he had to talk football. You know, he was on a silly ass podcast where they get their views off of being, silly and goofy and shit, you know what I'm saying, majority of the time. And then I think Gilly kind of pressured him into saying that, he would take Eli's career. Like, I get it. At the end of the day, it's about winning Super Bowls. I understand that. But come on, man. Like, winning MVP ain't a hard thing to do. Only one motherfucker could win MVP, and this nigga Aaron Rodgers did it back to back 4 times and did it back to back. You know what I'm saying? Eli never got close to even being the best player in the league at all. Never was in a high rankings of any quarterback category ever. You know what I'm
And
saying?
even think about this when he played in Super Bowl, those were Brady had unbelievable stats in both. You know what I mean? Like one he hit 50 fucking touchdowns and they just played like shit in both. They were favored to kick their ass in both, especially the first one with Brady and Moss. That
Yeah.
was one of the greatest. My bad, lost me for a second. That was one of the greatest fucking QB seasons ever,
Yeah.
ever. So, like I said, just to sit up here and crown himself, like, come on, bro, slow up, man, hush up with that shit, man. Let me
And I
fix
think
my mic
another
real
thing
quick.
too, it's right now it's trendy to talk shit about Aaron Rodgers. You know what I'm saying? It's like the trendy thing to do to go against whatever he believes in or whatever he says, even if it comes down to the point of just you know uh shitting on his Hall of Fame career. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It is what it is, man. I think the young man got caught up in the environment that he was in when it comes to going viral on a podcast and shit. So I don't know. I'm not taking too much from it. Maybe he'll learn from
Yeah,
it. Maybe he'll
yeah,
learn.
and you know, one thing I heard Stephen A kind of respond to it is okay, he got one, he's still in the league. He's still capable to win 2, 3. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen, but if you look at this man body of work, what was it, 5, 6 NFC championship appearances?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's where a lot of shit gets strayed. And this was another point. I kind of waited to talk about this till you got here. And how much more credit quarterbacks get than a team
Yeah.
gets. Okay. Motherfuckers forget. He played with Hall of Famers. He played with motherfucking Michael Strahan. He wasn't
True.
no motherfucking slouch. JPP in his prime. You know what I mean? So, that's like saying giving Favre all the motherfucking credit with people when he got Reggie White and Leroy Butler and Antonio Freeman and all these motherfuckers. Motherfuckers forgot Don Beebe fucking made 4 Super Bowls. He didn't win one, but he made 4 before he got there. Andre Rison wasn't no slouch. You had Chimura, you had Jackson. So it's always the magnifying glass is always on the QB. You know what I mean? But what did that person have around him? The reason why Brady was able to go to Tampa Bay, look at that fucking roster.
Yeah, they had JPP on that Super Bowl team too in Tampa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They were stacked. They were stacked in from every position. You know what I'm saying? Then you add Gronk and Tom Brady. Like, I mean, come on, like that's where shit gets so strewed and you know, um the quarterbacks get all the credit. They get all the credit. when they win. But let them lose, it's his fault. It's you know.
Yeah, they're
So
not defense giving up 45 fucking points,
yeah,
missing time, receivers
missing
dropping,
missing yeah, dropping passes, motherfuckers
running,
fumbling
fumbling them.
offsides and motherfuckers trying to do too much and motherfuckers letting Kevin King letting motherfuckers go past him and
I still
and
can't believe
you
that
know,
play. Right before
like
half, I can't believe
right
that
before
play.
halftime, all the momentum. So, you can't just look at the rings because I feel like the rings are a team aspect. Like it took a certain team, it could have took a certain injury. Like now I kind of look at the Bucks situation. When the Bucks won the championship, it was a lot of injuries and shit going on in the East. It was a lot of things that fell their way
Facts.
to get them to the finals, and Phoenix just fucking choked. I mean, I don't know what the score is. I turned that shit off. I was like, "Fuck it, let me go start get the podcast," because I really believe in Luca and everything. But it takes a team, bro. It just takes it. I hate that. I hate that. Now, individual accolades, like you just said, and I'm glad you said that. And I don't want to take too much. I'm gonna let you talk. Four MVPs means you're the best player at that position unanimously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he don't have none of that. He had a Super Bowl MVP. But I don't even remember those Super Bowl wins getting to 20 points. Do you? I don't even remember.
I think one game was like 17 or 14 or something like that. And then
Right.
the other was like around like 19 or something, some weird shit.
Yeah. It was nowhere near. They were nowhere near the 18-0 team that they were. Because it comes down to like neutral playing fields and just the moment. You know what I'm saying? Like some people rise to the occasion. Look at Nick Foles.
Yeah.
Are they gonna say next week, hey, you rather have Nick Foles or Aaron, like Joe Flacco or Aaron? It's like it's
Those are Jalen
you know what I
Hurts.
mean?
Who
Right.
you rather?
You know what I'm saying? Right. So they Gilly and them, like you said, man, they're comedy, goofy. I
Yeah,
never watched
but
I watched their podcast with the intentions to hear some weird shit, laugh, kind of. I like their podcast. I'm not going down their pod. I like their podcast, but they when they talk sports and shit, especially Gilly, because he's so wrapped up in Philly sports and shit and stuff like that, and he has wild ass takes sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah, like how he was talking about, oh, fucking Embiid should be getting MVP over Jokic and fucking Giannis and shit. Like, bro, come to pump the fucking brakes now. Come on now.
man,
But that's
bro.
the cool shit to do. That's the cool shit to do now, man. Is to say the off the wall shit and to get the
Hey, the
clicks.
biggest
Did you
thing to
hear?
get
Oh, motherfucker. You
viral.
know what I mean?
Did
Right.
you hear what he said? And that's what kind of made me upset about Packers social media because they all fed into it. You know what I'm saying? And started doing all these deep dive conversations about. I'm like, yo, man, this is not rocket science, man. This is not hard to figure out whose career is better. I mean, Eli won 117 football games and he lost 117 football games. He wasn't named all decade quarterback for the NFL. Like Aaron Rodgers has reached heights Eli is still dreaming about. You know what I mean? Like Aaron is already guaranteed a first ballot Hall of Famer, man. No matter what the hell he do with the Jets. All he got to do is get to the playoffs, and the Jets going forever love Aaron Rodgers. That's all he got to do is
And
win a
right.
game.
And you right, bro. And that's with me, bro. That's the same thing with my LeBron, MJ fucking arguments. I was arguing with a motherfucker at work, um, about that situation. Oh, man, motherfucker, nigga, Jordan. He a little bit. I'm 40, but he a little bit older. Man, motherfucker, Jordan, man, best motherfucker ever. I said, why? Explain to me why. They two different positions. I know, small forward, shooting guard, but
Right.
why? Why wouldn't I put Kobe in Jordan's conversation? Oh man, nigga, you crazy? You gonna be putting no motherfucking Kobe in there? You know what I'm saying? He was like animated, and I said, okay, if you look at body of work, you know what I'm saying? Kobe was at the height. You had Jordan at the height, and then Jordan left, and then wait, no, because you had even the bad boys came and spanked that ass, and then added Pippen. You added, you know,
Horace Grant and Ron
Horace
Hart,
Grant. You
Rodman.
added, yeah. And I mean, before Rodman got there, because Rodman got there once he went to baseball. So if you
Yeah,
look at 90, when they finally got over the hump, motherfucking Pippen came in the equation. You know what I'm saying? Pippen hit his stride. You know what I'm saying? 90, what, 90, 91, 92. Wait,
yeah,
no, 91, 92, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. He left. That was
yeah,
what? Houston, 96, 97, 98. Rodman, cool coach,
yeah.
motherfucking Kerr, the
Luke Longley,
ridiculous team,
Patrick,
72-10.
yeah,
Right. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. So he needed help. You know what I'm saying?
right.
LeBron will be the biggest team carrier. To me, he's the biggest team carrier in the history of basketball.
Oh, by far, yeah,
Only time he had somebody who was able, because I said this with my guy. I said he stepped back a little bit for Wade, but then he stepped forward with Wade. You know what I'm saying? Like he stepped back for Wade. That's how they lost to Dallas. That's how I felt. Because he tried to, not do
yeah.
this. You know what I'm saying? It
Way goes like this your team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't
Yeah.
come
And
in.
that's the reason they lost to Dallas. Dirk shouldn't even have no ring. And I'm gonna tell you like that. Dallas, y'all shouldn't even have that. That year, y'all shouldn't have had that ring.
Yeah, Dallas ain't
Because
it this year either.
no, they not. They some steps away. I feel like uh the role should be reversed. Kyrie should really be the point. Luca holds the
Yeah,
ball. He shouldn't be. They should be playing through Kyrie, then Luke. I mean, like Luca. But you know what I'm saying? Like Kyrie should be the point, and Luca should be the. He should really be a small forward. They need
right.
a shooting guard.
Yeah, they
They need a
do.
real deal shooting guard. But going back to LeBron, LeBron once he took took charge to Pete, whatever, But then, like I said, with Kyrie was the only one who at when he needed him stepped up, because look at that series with against Golden State. What he dropped 40, some shit like that. Kyrie had 40, LeBron had 40. Man, they was fucking. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like longevity won for me. Longevity wins. Just the impact of the team. We wouldn't have been in any of those situations we've been in. 5 NFC championships, one Super Bowl, countless divisionals, not even counting the divisionals, and playoff. What we had 9 straight fucking years of playoff bursts, division wins.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like this, that's where it's just like it's so screwed with this ring shit. And Brady, yeah, he got 7, but looking back at the 2000s, motherfucker, you was winning thanks to Adam Vinatieri. You know what I'm saying? You was taking less money to keep you. You had to take less money. You
Yeah,
had to.
that's another thing too. Belichick didn't want to pay him all that money.
No, he
Everybody
had
talk
to.
everybody talk about, man, Brady took a pay cut. No, Belichick said, nah, I'm not finna pay you all that money. to play quarterback. He
Right.
had to go to his
And
dad's draft. Hey
right,
man, I get paid more.
right. Tampa Bay proves that Brady is a system quarterback.
Oh,
It
that's
proves that you put him in the correct system, he will do just enough to win you a Super Bowl.
facts.
Okay. Facts. Put Rodgers on Brady's teams with an arm like that, could fit it where he needs to, 30 seconds, 40 seconds, no problem. People say, oh, he ain't as clutch. He ain't as clutch. I can't say Brady is more clutch. It's just victim of circumstances.
Yeah, yeah. It's about it's about what team is put around the apex player. You know what I'm saying? Aaron is the apex player, and we can all say that. I'm not gonna say Green Bay didn't try. You know what I'm saying? They tried with
They
what they
just not, just
yeah,
weren't capable. Just weren't
yeah.
capable, bro.
You know,
Um,
defensive coordinators, you know,
yes, fuck the Celtics.
not
Fuck the
coaching,
Celtics.
injuries. You know, it's a lot that account to it, but getting to NFC championships or AFC championships, man, that's not an easy thing to do.
Bro, you getting to NFC championships and damn near should have won the game against the Legion of Boom. You're
Yeah,
not playing like I said like I said about last year. CJ Stroud, I looked up his motherfucking schedule. He fucking lost to the Panthers. Had no touchdown. He had motherfucking in his divisional round, he had 90 yards, 91 yards. If I
passing.
ain't mistaken, I'm looking back in yes, against the Ravens. 91 yards. That is not top 5 currently top 5 football.
What
I
was
don't
this?
listen. Huh?
Who was in his top five? I know he had Dak
Him,
Prescott, Patrick
him,
Mahomes.
Dak, Pat, Josh Allen, and Lamar.
He should have took himself out.
That's what I'm trying to tell. That's where you avoid a question like that because
He
you're putting yourself under um now don't think
a huge microscope.
everybody right. You don't think that every one quarterback or defense is not listening to what you say.
Facts.
Okay, who they play week 1? Don't think Halfley. Don't think. Let me see.
Let
Texan.
me go look
Let
at
me
they
see who they play week 1.
because I think they got a weird schedule.
Week 1. They got the Colts. Okay, Andy. Bears. They have Vikings, Jaguars, Bills, Packers, Colts. Your division ain't even that fucking good, bro.
Yeah, that too. I was looking at
He
that
got
too.
they got another easy. They play the Chiefs. They got the Ravens, Titans, Dolphins, Jags, Titans. They play Titans. They got the Cowboys. They play the Lions,
Yeah, but
Jets.
look how they traveling.
Ooh, they got the Jets. Now, hey, controversy sells,
Yep.
and that look like Sunday night football. That's either Sunday night or Thursday night because that is 5:15 p.m. for us. So that's I don't know what it's Halloween night too. I don't know if that's Halloween's on a Sunday or a Thursday this year. But
I don't know.
that's gonna be must see TV. And you think Sauce Gardner ain't here? What you talking about his quarterback? Talking crazy about his quarterback?
Okay, they on the road.
They
Then
had the
they play.
Jets, right?
Now they on week one. They against the Colts. That might be a tough game for them.
I hope
And then
Richardson is back. I like him too.
week two.
Let me see Halloween this year.
Damn, they got a Sunday
Halloween.
night football game week two.
Thursday. Okay, that's a Thursday night game. Halloween is on a Thursday this year.
Then they got to travel to Minnesota. Then they
Yeah,
back at.
Minnesota ain't no slouches.
Then they at home
Ain't
twice. They got to go to New England. Then they got to travel to us. They might lose against us
mm,
week 7 because they got to travel to New England.
yeah, that's a crazy travel schedule.
Exactly. They not they not gonna go back all the way to Texas. They're gonna probably stay in
Yeah,
New England for another day. Then they'll
right.
probably go home, have practice on Wednesday.
They didn't
Right
fly
after that,
out.
yeah, they're gonna have to
Fly out
travel
what
again.
Friday?
Yep, Friday night. And they have to, come get in the Lambeau Saturday morning. They ain't gonna have enough time to
hmm
practice or look at film.
Walk around. Yeah, walk around and shit. Like, come on now.
Yeah, they might lose that game because they got 2 road games back to back. Then they back
My
at home
thing,
again.
my thing is, you
Then they
just
got
you
yeah,
your your
crazy.
your pride in your pride in the NFL, bro. This is a different. You have players that respect a guy like Aaron. Motherfuckers say what they want to. Every
Shut up.
year you had people unanimously putting Aaron Rodgers as the best quarterback. Some people say he's the best quarterback. He the best quarterback I ever seen to throw football.
To
Ever.
right. I ain't seen nobody throw the ball like that.
Ever.
Man, like it's
Spin it.
man, it's art. It's art the way that nigga throw the ball. It's
It's
artwork.
art, bro. It's art. It's and
Ooh.
that's the beauty of the man that we
Look,
have currently as a quarterback.
check this out.
He huh.
They schedule right here. This is where they gonna run into some problems. Right after they play us, they gotta go back home and play the Colts. Then they gotta fly and play the Jets on Thursday night football. Then they back home against the Lions on Sunday night football. Then they play against the Cowboys on Monday night football. They got 3 primetime games in a row. That's a hell of a season right there.
Yeah, the microscope is on him.
10, 9, week 9, 10, and 11. Gonna be brutal.
Right. And that's what I love about Jordan. Jordan ain't finna be like prod and shit. Like he ain't trying to stir up shit. You know,
Nah,
everybody they like I heard it's fucking they just they just gotta get some takes about this motherfucking contract shit. And he just like part of him is like shut the fuck up, you know what I mean? But part of him is just like, hey, we ain't worried about that right now. We focus on, and that's the worst part about him being at OTAs. It's just they just want to hear about this contract shit,
well, because
and
it ain't no other drama coming out of Green Bay right
no, it
now.
ain't, it ain't, it ain't, it ain't, it ain't.
And like I
You,
said in my videos, the Packers control his contract. They have all the leverage over Jordan Love right now. Whether
they
they
do
get a or not, he's still gonna be the starting quarterback going into this season. They could
exactly.
franchise tag him twice if they want to.
Yeah, he deep down, Jordan knows he can't prevail. He can't play. He can't do what he do Sunday, Monday, Thursdays in any other system right now. He
Right.
can't. He can't. He doesn't have that longevity like Rodgers had in every circumstance and every. I mean, Rodgers won games by field goals. He don't won games by fucking fourth quarter comebacks. He just Jordan Love doesn't have enough sample size to because he just don't. He just don't. You know what I mean? And I felt like a person like Deshaun was the same thing because you see that now in Cleveland.
Right. Yeah.
He
Even
was
though he's
he was yeah,
balling.
he was set up perfectly in Houston, but they wanted to drive him out because they knew they had to write a big ass check. You know what I'm saying? They was gonna have to write a big check. You know, but uh, I don't know, man. I feel like he just blowing his load on there, bro. Sometimes hopefully he learns from this, but just don't give Aaron don't give Aaron Rodgers
No chip on his
a
shoulder.
reason. Oh my God. I said that I said, okay, we'll see Aaron. We might see Aaron in February. I ain't gonna lie. Just I and they say he's spinning that bitch in OTA. He at OTA. They say he's spinning that motherfucker. That
Man,
motherfucker, that spiral so perfect in OTAs right now,
he
and
out there throwing no look passes all across the damn
yeah,
field. This shit, I'm like,
right. And I feel like they're gonna change their whole. I think what last year taught them was like, okay, we need him more in a gun. We need him because that was what a drop back. That was a play action play that he got the
yeah,
Achilles on. He tried to hand it off and kept it.
play back, play action.
Um,
They still
yeah.
gonna run.
So
It's gonna be out of the gun more. I think they're gonna run a lot of toss plays.
pistol, that
Yeah,
type
get
of
the
shit. Yeah.
pass. Yeah,
Yeah, because I mean I know they drafted some offensive linemen, but I want to. Now
they got
I'm back on.
Tyron.
I'm back on the Aaron train. I ain't gonna. I was meant to say that earlier, y'all. I'm back at Aaron Rodgers, boy. I want to see, please, Rodgers. I don't even care if we don't get it this year. Get it, Rodgers, for real,
Man,
bro. Please do it for us. Us Packer fan would love to see you make this little motherfucker eat his words. And
playing week 7.
you just don't do that to a guy like that. You
Hell
just
no,
don't. You just don't. We
you
we
don't add no
seen it.
fire, man. Because once he get the cooking, once
He
he get
gonna
the
cook. And this is a different type of cooking than Brett Favre was even, man, remotely able to cook. You know what I mean? Like this is different cooking, man. When Roger get to cooking, bro, man, come on, man. Like that was the worst thing you could do, especially somebody in your division. I'm like, this is your conference. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even even though I hate, even though it kind of bugs me seeing him dialed in with another team, but it's also good to see him dialed in with another team. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro, if you would have just, just put a little bit more effort over here in Green Bay. But then again, when you got too much back and forth going on with the GM and the weirdness of being around a facility and giving each other the side eye, it's just not a comfortable place to be at. So I mean, good luck to Aaron next year, man. Like I said, I put a bet on the Jets to make it to the playoffs this season. I will be checking out Aaron Rodgers when he face off against the Cardinals this year. I'll be at that game. But yeah,
that's what's
TJ,
up.
you might have got this motherfucker his fifth MVP this next
For
conference
real.
because
For
he
real,
gonna
man.
y'all play when that game show up.
Cause
Texas against the Jets. Aaron Rodgers is gonna cook, and it's a Jets home game and a primetime game. Oh,
bro, don't let man. And I'm just waiting to see what did they keep Lazard?
yeah, Lazard's still there. They picked up
Okay.
another.
Yeah, he got 3 years. He had 3 years, right? Three
Yeah, they
years.
picked up, but they picked up another good receiver, Malachi, and this was a
Okay.
guy that Rodgers had his eye on um, through the
That's
whole
what's up.
draft process. He was like, man, if y'all could get that dude, and he kind of like a Debo, he kind of like a Debo Samuel.
Okay. That's what's up. I think
So
I think
the
I
the
got
Jets,
one in here. Let me
the
see.
Jets, I love what they did this offseason. Like I think they made some good moves. They just got to put it all together. But as far as CJ Stroud, oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, do you
uh
guys see Stroud in your top 10?
in my top 10. Top 10,
I see
Purdy.
why he left Joe Burrow off of his list because he was kind of going by just the guys that played that season.
Right. I understand that. But Burrow. It's Burrow. It's still Burrow. You know what I mean? Like it's still Burrow. You know what I'm saying? And
I get you.
sometimes you understand why organizations do what they do because you got you got $270 million invested in this man, some shit like that.
Yep.
Right. 270, man, fuck. And it was, I mean, you got to think too sometimes like it got to be a bad enough injury for these guys to hold back, you know. Um but top 10, is there 10 quarterbacks I take before him? I'm
That's the
taking
question.
Golf. I'm taking Stafford. I'm taking what's his name in Arizona?
Kyler Murray.
Murray. Murray. I like Murray. I ain't gonna lie. Short motherfucker, but you got to
Yeah,
be a good motherfucker to be that short and play. Um, Love, of course, in my top 10. Allen, Jackson, uh, Pat, Aaron. I'm running out of fingers. I got two more. Who else? Hurts.
you putting Hurts? I mean, it's
Above CJ? Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, CJ. Yeah, I get.
I kind of liked Richardson out because they played early in the season. It was like week 2 or week 3. Richardson played good that game. He played and they won. They won. It was like 30 something to 20 or some shit.
Yeah, I think he.
But I'm not gonna put I need more of a sample size from uh I gotta put Golf over CJ.
Yeah, you said that was the first name you said.
Oh, okay, Golf. Okay. Stafford. Herbert, top 10.
Herbert.
when
Oh,
he
Justin.
when you got a competent offense around him, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Herbert, uh Dak, it's hard for me to put Dak in mine because them no, because when the lights is on, when we
I know.
need this, I need this Dak. God damn it, I need it. You got CD, you got, you know what I mean? Like
Talking about is he bet him over CJ Stroud. Now, CJ Stroud did win a playoff game.
he won. Okay, true, he did. But let's look up that playoff game stats. Let's look it up. It was, I think I brung it up. It even in the win. Let me see. Hold on. What? Hold on.
Didn't he throw a
Hold
pick
on.
that game?
Hold on. I got you. Hold on, y'all. Here you go. Right here. Let me see the wild card 45-14. Oh shit. What was that? No, that's the fucking. Hold on. Wait. Uh. Okay, he played good. Okay, he was 16, 21, 274, 3 touchdowns. He played good in that game. So I'm gonna
Oh,
give him that.
oh, that was a game where him and Love had like damn near the same similar stats. I know they had like the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
something.
And then the next week he didn't even throw a touchdown, and he lost by 4 touchdowns
Damn.
to the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? 4 touchdowns. So I don't know. I mean, like I said with Dak, man, with the when the lights is brightest, when you know what I mean, like in them
Yeah, when
playoffs, bro, that shit
it's
matters
time
a
to
little
beat
bit, man.
it's time to beat a team. It's time to beat a team. It's like Dak gonna let you down, man.
He gonna let you
Dak
down. He is gonna let you down, man. And
down.
right. And like I said, every motherfucking quarterback that had, they good times, they bad times, But I still want to see more. I still want to see more from him. And this season gonna mean a lot. Like it's gonna really rise his stock or put him in the middle of the pack. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got young boys coming in. You
That's
got Caleb, you got Bo Nix, you got, you know, you still got Kurt. Kurt in a new home. I can't wait to see. I can't wait. Oh my! I can't wait for this season. Just not for us. I want to see a lot of this transition. I want to really see Rodgers in form, healthy in New York. Bo Nix in Denver. I want to see what is Pittsburgh times up. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, man.
um
Yeah, I forgot
Richardson
about
come back. The Bears is like my main motherfucker. I got circle. I want to watch every moment
bro,
of
bro. That's the
I
game I
want
was trying to go to, but they play them
the
in
Bears
January.
game.
Yeah, but they play them in January.
Bears
The
Packers.
Yeah, the Packers got their the last game of the season is in Green Bay.
Yeah. I've been looking at these I got this thing on my phone. It's like travel packages, plane. It's not for that game. I looked up the 49ers game. Plane tickets, game tickets, and hotel was like 1,400 for two people. That ain't bad.
That's
That
not
is
bad.
not bad at
That's not.
all for a package. And it's like the hotel's like 10 miles, 5 miles outside of it was either 10 or 5. It was
Shit.
$1,400.
I
That's
know.
not bad.
I fucked up this year. I
Cause
fucked
you
up.
pay how much? You pay how much for them Packer tickets to come to see the Raiders?
Oh, just for one,
Yeah.
my ticket came out to like 680 something. But
Yeah.
see, but see, I did my research. I was like, I went online. I was like, which team gonna have the highest ticket price? First team that popped up was the Raiders. The Raiders got the highest.
Yeah, Vegas. Fucking Vegas, man.
They tickets
It's
went
a
up. Their tickets went
it's
up this
a
year, around $10 more.
yes. Yeah, it's attraction, man. Fucking you right by the fucking strip. Like it's kind of crazy to see how that stadium is. And then now they talking about basketball here. They finna build they finna tear down the casino, put the A's out here. Like fuck, your Braves gonna be out here in a minute.
You know I'm gonna be out at them games.
I can't wait to see my Brewers come, man, for a little
You
hot
know,
second. That'd be nice.
shit. I still got what Braves versus Angels, Braves versus Padres, and then I'll be done with baseball.
Y'all what? Y'all second right now? First.
We
Y'all
second
first,
behind.
right?
Nah, the Phillies is first in our division.
Phillies fit. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Yeah. Cause y'all
They
like leapfrog. You're like 1 week. Y'all doing this shit.
not
How many
well.
games back y'all? It's 2, 3. I think it's 2 or 3, right?
Nah, we like 6.5 games back.
6.5.
Man, we went on like
Damn.
bro. We played 17 games in a row.
Got in
17.
a row.
Oh, we didn't get our.
They
We
need to
didn't.
do. They need to do something about this. They need to really do something about this schedule. It's too long, bro. It is too long and too taxing. Like it is too taxing. 100. That's a fucking lot of games. 100 and some games, bro.
Man,
That's a
you ain't.
lot. But I mean, you think okay? So average player, what three at bats a game at on well four
Four. It depends on the floor.
4-ish. Yeah, depending on the score.
Yeah.
Um, 4. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense.
The game is
I don't
fast.
like this. Get rid of this pitching clock, please.
I like it.
Uh, I don't. It's too much. Too many arm injuries going on.
That's
It
true.
is too
That's
many
true.
Tommy
But
Johns. I ain't never seen this many Tommy Johns going on.
no,
It's ridiculous.
the reason for that is because a lot of pitchers came in this season
In December,
trying to throw a different pitch. Oh, the Yankees good. The Yankees
they
good.
doing good.
Yeah, they
That
doing
was my
good.
team, man. I after Jeter, it was Jeter and them. It was a wrap for me, and I went
That's
back
what
to my Brewers.
that's what happened to our pitcher Spencer Strider. He came in trying to throw a damn curveball, some shit he never did,
Fuck.
and it messed his arm up. You
Yeah,
know what
it's been a lot of arm injuries this year.
I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Yeah,
I
man.
like it because it's now I can sit there and actually watch the game, and they're not fucking grabbing their dick and you know getting sunflower seeds and all. You know, like it's more okay. Let's get the game because I think that was the biggest complaint with ML games. It's like it's just too. You're sitting
Too
there like
long,
fuck.
man.
What game? What inning? Fifth?
Too
Uh,
long.
too
Too long.
long. So it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be exciting playoff time. Like after what the All-Star game, what next month?
Uh,
This month?
I think July. I
July,
think it's,
right? Next month, right? Once that's over, then I start locking in. Like I really like I'm. It's just like me with basketball. Like
I
I
think it's
lock in after.
Colorado. I
Right.
think the NBA
So
All Star in Colorado.
oh shit.
But
Yeah.
yeah, man, I think I screwed up, man. I should have
What
when I
happened?
got my ticket to Lambeau. I should have got my room because I wanted to. Man, they had a good deal going
I
on.
think that's first. Like
Yeah,
I think
good,
find a room first.
they had good.
Ticket? No, I'm a ticket room ticket. T- okay. Game tickets, hotel, and then flight.
Yeah,
That's
that's
how that's how I would do it. Right.
because they had a hotel that the hotel I was trying to stay at was right across the street from Lambeau, man.
Yeah.
I'm still
Because I
I'm still
know
2 miles away where I'm staying at. I'm about 2 miles away from the stadium.
yeah,
So
but you going to Wisconsin, I mean you could fly to Milwaukee, goddamn it, and it's only a couple hours. I mean, if you're willing to drive, is you could get a rental
I'm
car.
flying.
And I know a lot of people do that.
I'm flying straight to that.
Right. Right.
I'm,
Especially like November, because no, I mean, I was kind of talking to my wife about that. Like November, we go November, I can get a Bucks game because I got the new stadium. She ain't seen that
uh,
yet. We could catch a Bucks game and the San Francisco game. So that's kind of like a win-win type of situation. Um, I mean, we know Wisconsin too, so it's like Green Bay really ain't like you drive everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you drove here. That's way
yeah.
less. Like that's like you driving to fucking San Diego. Well, no, San Diego, how many? What, 4 hours from you?
Nah, San Diego like an hour and 40 minutes
Okay.
from.
Yeah, so it's a little bit, a tad bit longer from Milwaukee to, because I know a lot of people go to Fond du Lac. That's up, that's up north. Uh, Sheboygan,
Oh
because
yeah,
that's where, like, when I picked the Sheboygan, it dropped my, it dropped it down like damn near $400, because it was like 1,800 for a hotel in Green Bay because you think they're gonna add on it's Super Football year.
right, right,
So the
right,
packet it's gonna be more. The rooms gonna be more that weekend. That's how you make their money. So if I
right.
go to Sheboygan is nothing but like 45 minutes, 30 minutes, rental car, boom, you there, back, and then you could drive down to Milwaukee. That's another hour, maybe Sheboygan to Milwaukee, an hour. You know what I'm saying? So you
Damn.
return the car, boom, you gone. So yeah, because I am going to the drive. I swear to I
Oh
this
yeah,
is
I
I'm
forgot about that.
pilgrimage. I
That.
am pilgrimage. It is a pilgrimage of
I gotta
all
be there.
pilgrimage. I got to go because that's gonna be way cheaper than these football tickets, I think.
Hell yeah,
And the tickets was not good because they had packages was fucking $3,000. I'm like, fuck, 50
man.
yard line.
Man,
Fuck, I'm like, damn.
I was trying to fly to the draft in Detroit, but when I looked at the hotel rooms, man, they was charging like 800 a night. I was like, I ain't finna stay in no damn hotel room for one night for
Fuck.
800. Nah, I'll skip.
Yes.
I'll
That's how
wait
they make
till
their money.
it's in
Fractions.
great, man. Shit.
Mhm.
But yeah, man, it's
So I
about
don't
to
know.
be.
I think Big Nate he ain't pop in, so he had to work. I think he looked up the Rams game. Uh,
Yeah, them
was it
tickets is
400
yeah for the nosebleeds.
for the nosebleeds?
Nosebleeds, yeah,
That's so
man.
far. That's so far, man. So
That was
far
number
downtown.
that was number two on the list as a high ass ticket price. It was
Is that
like
downtown L.A.?
no, it's in Inglewood.
Ingle.
Ing-
Okay, so a
Inglewood
little
is
bit north.
no more southern, more south, more south.
Okay, so it's below you.
Yeah, no, I'm where I stay at. I'm further down south than SoFi. I'm about 25 minutes away from SoFi,
Okay, okay,
and then SoFi
all right.
is like probably minutes away from LA, downtown LA.
Right.
So it's like middle of that shit.
Right. Because what Levi's between Oakland and LA, right?
Levi is like more San Francisco.
Right. That's up where the Angels at. Angel Stadium, right? Because
No,
I remember going through
Angel State.
Oakland driving when I was driving the truck and then running into when I came down from Oakland and shit,
You ran
and
into
then
Oakland.
I ran into Angels, the Angel Stadium.
Nah. Angel Stadium is 5 minutes from me. I'm like right down the street from Angel Stadium.
Southern. Or was
Yeah,
that
that's
when
more south.
when I went to San Diego? Okay,
Yeah, if
that's
you
south.
then
Levi,
you probably passed by fucking Angel Stadium.
maybe.
Levi is closer to where the Warriors play at.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Right by the
Okay.
it's right by the San Francisco airport. It's like right in
Man,
front
that's some weird. Fucking Cali is so goddamn big, people. If y'all ain't never, oh my god,
of Cali big.
I
Cali
ain't
big.
never got on so many freeways in my life. I'm
Man.
talking about. I used to love to get out of fucking. Oh my god, that was the worst, dude. Like, get
All
off
that.
on the 5, then you got to get all the way in the left lane. Get on the fucking 133, dude. Go around. You come back. Like, what the toll wasted? Like, if you get off the wrong place, then you gotta pay a toll. It's like I was like, I hate California because I used to come down like Apple Valley, and then I, go down to San Bernardino and shit, and man, oh my god, if I go to anywhere towards LA, I had to drop a load off that way. Oh my god, I was in for it.
LA is if you could
Fuck,
drive, you could drive anywhere.
fuck, I ain't never seen so much traffic. I ain't never that man. You could literally go to sleep in traffic. Fuck.
Oh yeah, for real.
Did we move? Do we move yet? No, we ain't fucking move. Let it be an accident. Your ass is fried.
See, that's the bad part about SoFi, man. Like getting finding a parking spot. If you want to park at SoFi, man, you better have your $100 ready because that's
How
how much
much?
it costs. $100 for parking at SoFi. Prices are
Yeah, how much you
different.
pay? How much you pay at the Raider Stadium?
Raider Stadium, I paid $20 to park across the street and walk
Yeah,
right across the street over there. They have like
that's what's
20
up.
all over. So I was like, hey,
ASAP,
bro.
right?
On your dad.
Cali, Cali is a different animal, boy. I'm telling you, it's gonna touch. It'll touch them pockets, G. It'll
Yeah,
touch them pockets.
they got places like that, but you got to drive around, but you might have to walk like
Yeah, right.
to
My
stay.
2-3 miles and shit.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
I remember, what is that name? Barstool. They went to that Chicago Packers game. They had to walk like 3 miles. Shit, because all that parking was gone. That shit was far as they was mad as motherfucker. They was drinking beers and shit. They had plenty of beer, but they
I
was
think
fucking walking their ass off.
I'm not gonna do 3 football games next year. I'm gonna do 2. I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm.
do.
It's on the bucket list so bad, man. I got a couple family vacations. I'm taking them beginning of July. Take them to San Diego Zoo. I'm like, fuck, this zoo
You gonna love
goddamn
it,
expensive.
bro. You gonna love it
Yeah,
there.
it's an expensive ass zoo because I remember Milwaukee Zoo was like $10, $20, $10. It was like $100 down there a person. Shit.
I
But
took.
yeah, I want to take them there. I got some family obligations
Hey,
back home, but
make sure you got
man,
your walking,
I'm
bro. Make
yeah.
sure.
I heard,
Walk.
I heard. Yeah, I
Did
already
you?
heard about that.
Are you gonna do the safari
I'm
thing?
thinking
Cause
about doing the 3 day SeaWorld, the safari and the zoo because it's cheaper.
okay,
Like if I buy them in, let's say I'm gonna go. If I say okay, let's just do this day, we're gonna do the zoo, and then next day we do the safari. I might as well just get SeaWorld too because it's better like 200 for 3 days, or you buy them individually. Now you know what I'm saying? It don't make
yeah,
sense, right?
yeah.
So
You
you're
gonna yeah.
saving
The safari gonna be dope
30
because they
bucks.
shit. You do the safari, they let you get off the fucking shit and you get to take pictures in front of the animals and shit. Wow.
Yeah, that's just take the kids down there. I wanted to do the Universal Studios. What's the update with the Six Flags out there?
I haven't been to Six
Did they
Flags.
close it or what?
That shit's still open?
It's still open. Okay. My daughter,
Open?
she fucking goddamn. My
That
daughter
shit's still
Kayla,
open.
she is
Last time I
moving.
went, we only was able to get on like 2 rides
That shit be
because
too packed.
lines was so long, like 4 hour wait, 3 hour wait. I'm like, by that time we get to the front, the park gonna be closing.
Man, we used to go to the one in Illinois. It's between Milwaukee and Chicago and Gurney. I'm talking about 3 hours. You be fucking waiting and waiting and waiting. Like, this shit just turned. And I'm gonna tell you what's a cool last thing to do in Wisconsin. The Dells. You ever heard Wisconsin Dells? It's really cool, bro. It's like a fucking amusement park, like bunch of amusement parks and water parks and shit in one. Wisconsin Dells is like kind of world. I don't want to say it's kind of world famous, but it's pretty cool. And then I got Disneyland and
Woo!
Universal Studios, all this shit on my fucking bucket list, man. And I'm trying
Disneyland.
to buy this house. There's a lot of shit, man.
Disneyland is $200 a person.
I know. It's some G. My friend took his daughter and he was like, man, she gonna hit your pie. He went to Florida. He like, man,
I've
I
been
looked
there.
at California's and I'm like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know.
California cheaper because in Florida, I've been to Disney World in Florida. You got to pay to
But it
get
ain't
in each.
yeah, but it's everything else around, you know what I'm saying? Like
I know,
hotel.
no,
Well, no, because you stay on the resort, right? You staying on the actual property,
well, where I
right?
when I did like I did like a 8 day vacation out there. I spent 4 days in Orlando, and then I drove all the way down to Miami and spent four
Right,
days in Miami. But I
right.
know at Disney World, like you got to pay to get in each park. Because I was like, how much to get in the park? She was like, oh, it's around at that time it was $180 something dollars. And I said, she said, which one
Right.
you want to go to? I'm like, which one I want to go to? She said, yeah, pick
Right.
one. Go to one. I said, which one everybody
Yeah.
go to? She's like, go to Epcot Center. And I just went there for the whole day. I didn't even do the Magical Kingdom, the
None of
Animal
that.
Disney World. I didn't do none of that shit, bro.
Right. So yeah, man. I mean, these are the type of things we want to do, and I'm like I said, our Packers.
I'm doing them.
I
Oh,
fucked up. I should have fucking went to the Rangers game last year, just being cheap, being I don't know. I should have went, man. I still hate that day was that close, like downtown and shit. Like when I called, like after I talked to you, fucking, I fell asleep. I woke
man,
up, clothes on the bed.
I was wasted, bro. Man,
That's
I'm like,
that Monday night shit.
oh,
Like that's some bullshit.
I'm not home yet. I was like, what time
Man,
I
I'm asleep. I woke up like, oh man, I'm shy city motherfucker. Gotta
man,
wake up, go to work. That's the difference between that shit being downtown, like third, like even in Sunday night, man, Sunday game, that should be perfect. Like, man,
oh yeah, that was a
that shit
Monday night.
crazy, dog.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that fucking man,
that
I
game.
fucking went to sleep, wake up like, oh man, this shit over with. Shit sad. I just wanted to go down there being a vibe, like just to, you know what I mean? Like, cause it's some real deal Packer fans up here, bro. It's some
Man,
real man. I'm talking about like us, bro. Like the draft house is the spot, man. I'm a
in
join a
Vegas,
Packer backer fan club. They give you
damn, I
like
need to
t-shirts.
join here. I need to join the
Huh? There
SoCal.
ain't none there,
No, they got a SoCal Packer Backer Club out here. They be getting together and
bro.
everything. I'm on Instagram. They be getting together and everything on the weekends.
I'm talking about the draft house. I'm gonna do a tour of this shit, bro.
It's like
Ah
two bars
man,
out here. It's two Packer bars out here, not far from where I live at. And I still ain't
yeah.
been to.
We got rum runners. We got rum runners. They super big with you go in there, it's fucking Packer, everything Packers, man. I'm talking about the draft house is the best though. Real Wisconsin foods. I think the guy who owns it, it looked like a barn. You know what I'm saying? It's cool as fuck, bro. It looked like a barn, and they give away shit at the half times and shit. Like we used to win so much shit, bro. I don't know if you remember my old videos, but man, my wife don't want hats and it's cool as shit. It's cool as shit. You get the beer TR sent me that what's that shit called? What was that shit he sent
Spotted
to
Cow.
everybody? Spotted Cow. They got all that. All why this year? I'm gonna definitely tap in with them for sure because they was cool as fuck. Cool. It's just being around Packer fans is cool as fuck. You just gotta get your ass up from 10 o'clock games, but put more effort into doing that shit this year, man. Because them games is expensive, but if you can get around other, you can get to them bars and shit on Sundays and shit, just be able to interact with players. I mean, with people and shit. That's cool and shit. So
I
that
just
should be
wish
cool as
was
fuck.
I would. Only thing I'm probably gonna regret about doing this trip to Lambeau is that I'm going by myself. That's the
That be the
only
fucked
thing.
up part. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause
that's the
I felt like, damn, this ain't down there. He down there right now. He in the mix. That be the fucked up part, bro. Like, and
I mean,
obligations is one thing.
when I went to
You know,
Atlanta, I knew people out there. I knew a couple of people out there in Atlanta when I went to
right.
see the Braves and shit. So that
Yeah, that's the
helped out.
cool part. Like, cause like I said, if what I'm planning on doing is if like okay, let's say motherfucker don't even make the game in Green Bay or something, and motherfucker like, okay, we're gonna do the pilgrimage for sure for the draft. I know Wisconsin, so I know how to we can link. I don't give a fuck if it's a new minivan, whatever it is. We 8, 5, 6 deep in that motherfucker, and we drive up to Green Bay, and then like fly because I just feel like it's cheaper that way. Like they only making their money because the the package. You know what I'm saying? But to drive from flying Milwaukee, uh, drive up to Green Bay, drive back down after the game. That shit only 2 hours. That shit is 2 hours.
Oh shit, for
Two
real?
two and a half hours. Yeah, Milwaukee like 2.5 hours from Green Bay. Shit, it ain't nothing. It ain't nowhere. Fly in, boom, like you say, pay for the parking, leave, and motherfucker make it right back down to Milwaukee. And
Well, I
and
know the draft
and
is free. The draft
hmm,
is free.
it's free.
The, yes,
It's a pilgrimage. It's a pilgrimage, man. Just to being
I
at
might.
being at I don't know how you get
I'm
to
gonna
where
find out
you
third. I'm
how
gonna
you
fly.
get to where you on TV and shit. You know how people be on TV and shit. I don't know how you get them. I don't know if you gotta pay for that or what. You gotta get there early enough or
You probably
what.
might have to. They might have something where you got to pay to be like right where the unless they.
Where
I
they
mean,
come out and shit, right?
so packed with Packer fans, man. They might as well just. It's gonna
Right.
be.
Like, hey, hold on, you a Detroit. Hold on, you got Detroit shit on. Like, come on in. Come on, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's cool as fuck, man. Just to see Green Bay, bro. It's like super intimate. Like, it's like soon as you in, because you see the sign, but as soon as you in, it's just everything Green Bay, bro. Because signs on the street, like the street signs, Packer, everything Packer, motherfuckers, flags and car plates and like it's so crazy. Like how they say, oh, it's like a college town feel, or it's like it's like it's like nothing that you just went into the aura is Green Bay, bro. It's crazy. It's
Wait, baby, we finna be
You'll
out
love
there.
it, bro. Bro, you'll
Woo-hoo.
love that shit, dog. I swear. Like
Man, we finna
it is
be
like
out.
no other thing, dog. It's because it's what else is it? It ain't shit else there. Ain't shit else
I
there
want
but the
to
Packers,
tour. I think I'm gonna do the tour probably Monday, right after the game the next day,
bro.
or when they have it available. I
The
gotta do.
atrium, get your gear. I'm talking about, man, that
Oh,
motherfucker.
I'm gonna
When I
go
went,
stupid.
the truck is a line out there, like a line of people. You get all exclusive shit, different shit from the atriums and shit. Like yeah, it's
I'm
crazy, dog. It's
shit.
crazy.
I'm definitely coming back with some shit, man.
Fuck,
God,
we got where it's June, finally June. When is the first preseason? It's like August something, right?
I think it's the
August 20th. Something.
preseason is August 10th, 18th, and yeah, it's only 2 preseason games. No,
Only
three.
2, 3.
The
Oh, if it's like damn,
10th,
they
8th,
changed.
and the 24th.
Yeah, that's gonna be man. Browns is August 10th. Whoo, that is almost July, 2 months. Almost 2 months, man.
Did you hear about the shit about the first game? Or how they saying that they can't wear green out there and all that shit?
I mean, they can't wear. Well, they saying they can't wear green because it's a not game. Josh Jacobs had it kind of a little twisted. It's not anything gang related or nothing. Like it's just like football, the real
Yeah,
for the soccer fans, football. Like my friends at work to my Americano, football Americano, and that's what they really call it. Like American football is what we talking about. But football is the biggest fucking sport in the world. You
yeah,
know, they don't play. Like this is some real deal. Like they don't play about these colors. Like green, they do not fuck with green. They don't want it in the stadium. They don't want nothing green. Is the grass green in that motherfucker? Or do they play on clay or something? I don't even know if they got green grass in that motherfucker. They so
green.
serious. They
And
is
they said,
serious about green. Like they don't play about green. They
well,
want nothing to.
again, they thought they was gonna be playing in Rio de Janeiro, but it's in like some weird place, man. It's in some
Yeah,
weird
it's
place.
like the hood. It's like in the hood of Brazil, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, man, did
Because
the
I
NFL
heard,
right?
one of the people who like reporting on it was talking about how when they went down there and they had to have like this like Secret Service security is
Yeah,
so rough. Like they had to have top flight security down there, like for real. Like it's no joke where they going. So they, I guess, security, um,
how
NFL
did
supposed
they
to be beefing up the security measures and all this type of stuff. I'm
build the
guessing
site?
they probably ain't no nightlife shit going down. You just going out and play football, get the fuck up out of there.
Oh
Which
Lord,
ain't good because you should be able to travel the
yeah,
world and
right. Nothing.
you
They
know what I'm
got to
saying?
stay in hotel rooms and all kind of. I'm like, yo, the
Right.
NFL could have just made this a regular home game for the Eagles if it was gonna be if it's gonna
Mhm.
be a problem.
Mhm.
It's already
Right.
hostile play in Philadelphia.
Right. And that things like this proves like we'll never have a European team or it don't make sense. It's just an attraction. You know what I mean? I mean, you could have even held the preseason game down there. I really don't. I mean, I like it, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think from now on, like preseason games should be the only ones in London and all that type of shit.
Man,
Fuck,
I
fuck
hope they
sending
don't.
somebody in the middle of the season to London. You know what I mean?
I hope they don't do that to us next year, man. We didn't already have to go to where do we have to go? Germany or some shit like that.
Yeah, right. That shit wasn't even that shit.
The
That shit was
travel
weird.
time and
I mean, we played a hell of a game. We played a hell of a game against who we play New York, didn't
yeah,
we?
we lost the Giants,
Yeah. I mean, it was a hell of a game. It didn't seem like we missed a step or nothing. It was back and forth.
but the
Uh
travel I don't
the
like.
travel is a motherfucker. Like
Being on a
shit.
14 hours, that shit.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I understand what the NFL is trying to be like the NBA, having more global reach and
Yeah,
stuff like that. And, Packer fans all over the world. I mean, I mean, the weirdest shit I ever seen was like when we played in Super Bowl and shit, and like motherfuckers wearing cheese heads in Japan and Australia and shit. That shit was cool as hell though to see. Like, damn, you know, Packers reach far. But I just felt like fuck week one. I mean, it's better to get done in week one than you know.
get that horse
uh,
shit out the way, man.
Yeah, get that
That
weird shit.
fourth
I mean,
line,
I think it's more. it's more overseas games this year than last year, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Um, right. So, I mean, what'd you think about playing on Thanksgiving again? I'm happy with that. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
too.
Right.
I'm-
Win or lose, I'm happy with us
And
having those type.
we got that prime time game too. We the last game on the night at home in Green
Yeah,
Bay.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's dog. They better have a turkey ready this year. God damn it.
hell yeah,
Give
man.
give Jordan his motherfucking turkey leg. All right. Yep. So I mean, all I really had to talk about was fucking CJ. Listen, CJ. I still appreciate you giving me something to talk about. God damn it.
Yeah, man. We fuck with you, CJ. It's just that
I fuck with him, man. Tough, man. I think he is. He gonna be around for a long time. It's gonna, But we seen what uh Deshaun had to deal with for a long time. Motherfuckers got to deal. Motherfuckers got to get this. It's about Pat right now. Pat is just on a motherfucking mission. He wanted. He looked like he trying to catch Brady. I don't give a fuck who lining up. You know, he's like the biggest threat to Brady right now.
yeah,
Really?
I think he is, but I don't see them three-peating.
No, hell no, hell no,
Three-peat.
hell no. Nah, San Francisco choking.
Like I
Brock
said,
Purdy. I mean, I like Brock Purdy too. We'll see how he recoups. You know, he everybody saying he next up too.
but see that
Uh,
49 team, they starting to. I think some of those players are starting to. I mean, yeah, some of them are still in their prime, but I think they at the. I think they already reached their peak of their prime.
hmm
How
hmm
good Kittle is going to be, good Joey, Nick Bosa is going to be, Trent
Yeah, yeah,
Williams. He getting ready to sit down in a minute. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I
Right.
mean, Brock Purdy is a young quarterback. He still ain't got paid yet.
Yeah,
So
and it's the best time for us to start hitting our peak and to start really. You know what I mean? Like because you look at the trend. Normally Packer quarterbacks was the last two within their first when far 92, 93, 94, first 5 seasons, man, they sniffing or in a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? So Rogers, what fifth season,
yeah, no,
fifth,
Roger, yeah, fifth season.
fifth, yeah, uh, 96, 97. So yeah, Favre was going on his fifth. Well, no, he got drafted 91, 92 came to us. So yeah, fifth season, around that peak, around
Yep,
right now.
yeah, here, yep,
But I feel like with Jordan, I feel like Goop and it almost feel like what's been going on in the past. You know what I'm saying? Other than because what McCarthy came what in 2006, five, six,
like he
six or five.
only with Brett Favre for like 2 seasons, right?
Yeah, it was early, right?
Yeah, I
It
think
was
it was.
early,
He did like 2 seasons with Brett.
right? I don't know. I just feel a different world with the team, bro. I don't. This shit don't seem. It don't seem the same with Rodgers. It don't seem like the same shit we went through up to now. It don't. Yeah, some of it because he had to sit, but I think like I said before, Matt had to do some drastic shit if he was gonna ever win. I like, oh shit, the same shit, man. Matt keep stay with Joe Barry. He ain't never win no Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Now it's kind of like he woke up. You know, he kind of
I mean,
woke up, came to his senses.
the team is at this point. They still a young team, but the window is wide open right now. The door for a
Oh
Super.
my, bro. The window open and a fan is in the window right now. Your motherfucker, motherfucker
And
had
this
no air conditioning. They put the fan in the window.
man, and this is what was killing me right now. Like Russell Douglas was still with this team in this secondary.
you wish
Man,
you wish Razul was still here.
Yeah, with this secondary. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh
I
my
think
God.
if you keep it Nixon just on based on his kick returning, like I think Razul, yeah. But I mean, I said the same thing with Big Nate too. Don't cuss me out. I would have liked to seen uh Savage under Halfley. I would have liked to see him,
Nothing
even
wrong
if
with
it's
that.
one more. I would have want to see one more season. One more season with Savage under Halfley. I just feel like he gets the best out of. Look at Ohio State. Look at teams he been with. What he gets out the secondary position. I wish I could have seen.
Ah,
I just did.
that's a good one. I'm not even gonna give. I ain't even mad at that. I ain't
Yeah,
even mad.
I think Halfley so good. He would have coached up Kevin King. God damn it. He would have made Kevin King look good. God damn it.
Man,
For real. He that
man.
good, bro. Watch this. He and like I said, I feel like we we're gonna be as good on the defensive side as the offense. You know what I mean? I still think the offense is a step above because they had longer to play with. I just can't wait. Bro, I can't wait
Man,
to see Bo Melton. I can't
I
wait to see Jalen Reed.
I
I can't
can't.
wait to see
Yeah, bro.
Wicks.
This
God,
gonna be.
I'm praying Watson come on and do it. Come on, Watson. Please, I'm rooting for you. Dobbs, we know what we getting.
Watson is good. I'm telling you, he didn't figure out
I
his
can't
situation.
wait, man. I can't wait. I
He's still
swear. I
build
can't
up.
wait to see Musgrave and Tucker. Them boys.
Like,
That's who I'm really like.
I
That
think Kraft got a torn pec. He tore his pec,
oh, how you
so
fucking do that?
he down for a little bit. He said he
Oh,
tore it bench pressing. He said it was bench pressing.
oh,
That shit snapped. It came right off the damn bone.
oh. It's cool. Musgrave. That's how they is. If Musgrave got to step up and do his thing, he gonna do his thing. I hope Musgrave just stay on his feet this year. Just stay upright, my G. You stay upright, man. You gonna get a lot of touchdowns. I just can't wait. I just can't wait to see like my wild card for any position on offense. I can't wait to see Bo Melton. That's my main person. I'm like rooting for Bo Melton. Like
Well, to
if
be the
no, not be number one. No, he's not. He's not better than Dobbs. Dobbs is my number one. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Him and Reed, him and Reed, it's a strong. I just feel like Dobbs got more in his bag, and
whew,
and to
man, it's
hear
a
that
good
him
have.
and Wicks, Reed and Wicks was working out this summer. Like they were
Yeah,
literally living with each other. That's sweet. That's
we got a
this
good
team,
problem.
bro. This
We
bro.
got a good. It's a good problem to have at receiver, man.
Yeah,
So
bro.
many weapons,
It's
and we don't
so
even need
many.
our dude. If one of them dudes can just, if they could all average somewhere between 500 to 600 receiving yards, maybe 3 to 4 touchdowns apiece, maybe five, spread the ball around. Jordan Love gonna throw the ball to the running backs. All we need out of Jacobs is maybe 300-400 yards receiving, maybe a couple touchdown receptions. It's just gonna be. I mean, Matt LaFleur gonna have so much to work with this play in this
Bro,
offense. It's gonna be
he
ridiculous.
got a
Need the
he got a
offensive line
bag.
good. Just the
He
offensive
got a
line play good. Just
I
play
think
good.
that I think the offensive line is gonna be great, bro. I think it's just like it's just no distractions. One with Bakhtiari, like you just don't have that distraction. I think it's
Right.
just even kill Tom, even Walker. If he gotta step in and play right away, he played great at the end of the season. I used
Yeah.
to give him hell like fuck, cut that motherfucker. You know, it's a couple still. Myers, I'm praying he steps up like this is his best season.
Yeah, man. With Myers, that one play keeps playing over and over again in my head when we played against the Falcons. And he didn't snap ball and Jordan Love fell all over on me. I'm like, come on.
He's like,
Damn
fuck,
ball, man.
well,
We
between
trying
him and
we trying to get the little first down and shit on the quarterback sneak, and he didn't even hide the damn ball. Jordan Love falling all over the damn lineman. I'm like, what are you
yeah, man. I just feel like it's a fucking different aura. This is a different aura that them getting where they got last year and Jordan learning to spread the ball, like, and then now you got a defensive coach that just play free and play to your strengths and communicate and let these guys do what they do. Like Jair should, I'm predicting all pro season. Quay,
Man, Quay Cooper, man,
Lucas. I'm
good in Quay and Cooper, they looking good in camp, man. They looking fast, strong. Man, this is gonna
yeah.
be so
Quay,
gonna
yeah.
be this
Quay just cleaned up. Quay cleaned up the unnecessary shit, which he did last year. I don't think he got he didn't get a personal foul last year. I don't think.
No, I don't
I
think you
don't
got
think so, did he? Right. Clean it
got
up,
one.
man. He the quarterback. He the quarterback right now. Hey, he got Cooper now. It's like he got to step up now because Coop ain't playing shit.
Man. Yeah,
Coop,
it's gonna be a
man,
nice little season this year. I'm excited.
man.
I'm excited to
It's
see
just
what
that,
these boys
yeah.
do.
It's just to have the rookies we got. Like I feel like we got the most like ready rookies out of
Yeah,
anybody, any other team.
hell yeah, hell
Like
yeah.
immediately making an impact. Like because you got them, like Bullard and them and shit. You got them, and then you got fucking Jair and them around them. So it's like you got the right type of dude. Like that's why I say like to me the best thing for the Packers was signing McKinney. Like
Yeah,
especially on the back end of everything. Because like even Jair is just like, oh, like fuck, I got bro back there. Like
yeah,
I ain't got
and
Savage just kind of like right all over the
the
place.
way that them two clicking together, Jair and McKinney, man, that's what you want. You want
And
them
then
two.
Yeah, then you got Evan Williams. And it's like then you got King. Like you stole him. You literally like this is the Brock Purdy of defense right here. This gonna be the Tom Brady of defense, bro. King, the different King, not Kevin King. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, this
bro,
is gonna be a good season, man.
man, I tell you,
Only
man,
only team
I'm look.
really deal with is Detroit.
I ain't worried, bro. We finna make sure they head back where they were. Minnesota, y'all finna go back where y'all were.
I don't think it's gonna take us. I think it's gonna be them that put them back where they
They
were.
gonna put themselves right. They gonna put themselves back where they riding this high horse, you know,
For
and
money
just
now.
think all they success after Thanksgiving came outside of us. Not
Right.
if and that's why I tell them over like we went in the we was riding parallel, but you didn't have to go through us to
Right.
reach the NFC Championship, or which I think like we had y'all number, we figured y'all out, Matt, especially
And
Matt. You know what
them
I'm
out.
saying?
Play
And
fast.
then
That's
yeah,
mindset.
exactly. And then Bo, like that's why I like Bo because he helps us play faster. He helps Wicks plays Romeo and Wicks play uh like they so strategic. They so like look how open Romeo was. God damn it. He
Yeah,
was
that
even
kind
open in fucking San Francisco.
of,
Bo
was
got
open.
a Bo got a touchdown. Come on, man. It's too much going. It's too much going now. All that shit LaFleur is drawing up is making sense. It's working. You know what I'm saying? When
Yeah,
Rodgers was scared to attack certain because LaFleur draws up things to open up things.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't take an amazing amount of talent. It just take amazing amount of understanding what LaFleur is drawing up.
And he'll just
I don't.
execute. That's
Yeah,
it. Just
it just might take one more second for it to open up, and that's what the beauty of like even with that Dallas game, Love won extended plays to like okay, like how many times did motherfucker Michael Parsons damn near sack him or got a hand on him or actually wrapped him up and took him to the ground? 3, 4, 5 times because Love was willing to let the play develop, then get the ball out of his hand and Dobbs was open for 50 yards. And you know what I mean? Like, so that's what it takes, man. Love is bigger than Rodgers. I ain't gonna say he got the arm of Rodgers, but he's bigger.
he
He's willing to sit there and let the play develop. He would go through his read. Best thing happened to Dobbs was that interception to Watson. What game was that? Raiders when he forced
yeah,
it.
yeah, when he threw it down the sideline.
Yep, that
And
was the best thing because
what
forcing.
he would have had it to him if fucking Max Crosby wouldn't have threw his timing off that split second. Because Watson was open. Watson was
Yep,
open. And it just
right,
took that one little last effort from Max Crosby to make him just hold the ball a little bit longer than what he had to.
right.
And he put up there and it was just like, damn.
I already know, man. That man he coming out this year. He gonna be more. He more comfortable in the pocket. Now he more. He said Clemens is really working on his footwork. You know, which I think that's what he really need to clean up. You know, he need to clean up his footwork and coming out of that play action and shit. And then
Yeah.
and then you got Jacobs back there. Like, like it ain't fair. Like it
Yeah.
ain't
Jacobs,
normally teams don't normally do that.
and then you see the shape that AJ Dillon is in. Yeah,
And
man.
like
They did
he got a little bit. He got a little bit. Look like he lost a little weight. And I think that's like his Achilles heel. I feel like he was too big,
he
you
trying to get
know.
a track. When you
And
trying to get
I pray,
in
yeah,
shape.
and I pray he does because I pray he does, you know, slim up because running back is one of the cheapest positions. It's one of the most expendable positions because
Right.
it's
The
cheap
cat
and you could find, you know.
in. I think the Packers gonna probably re-sign them because they're gonna have a lot more money. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Hmm.
They're gonna have a
Yeah, I
lot more
think
money.
yeah, I think I went out. I think Wilson don't make the cut. I think we keep Dylan and Marshawn. I think that's gonna be the three.
Oh,
Unless he practice squad or
Wilson,
something, but I
Wilson
doubt
probably
it.
practice squad. He'll probably
Yeah,
be a
yeah, practice squad or something like that. But and then Marshawn, like, but I feel like I think Jacobs is gonna be on a tear, bro. I think he's like, okay, motherfuckers. All right, I'm gonna show y'all why I'm worth this 12. Right,
yeah.
like,
He looked healthy in OTAs again after his
yeah,
quad
man. I
little
just pray
quad foot.
he give us a reason to forget Aaron. We ain't gonna forget Aaron, but like, hey, y'all good. Y'all in good hands type deal, you know.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait. I swear I can't wait. I swear. Damn.
Season is almost here, man. Another
Yeah, I feel trust the process a lot more. I think I'm more excited to see the defense. I'm like, than
oh
more than ever.
oh
More than
yeah.
ever.
I still
More
think
than
we
ever, dog.
still think we could do better at our D line. I'm still not really
Well, I want to give Wyatt and Slayton and them, but I want to give him more, you know, I
I'm
think,
in a
yeah,
4-3, but it might be different. It might be different being in a 4-3. It might
more pressures. Now we got some more one-on-ones and shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I want to give Slayton and them and Wyatt and them like a chance, like now. Like, I
Right.
think it's gonna help Lucas, you know, see him on the field more, you know.
Right. I mean, he's
So
dealing
it's
with
gonna be it's
he still got that broken finger though right now, but he should be good.
yeah, right,
He
right. Everybody little that's the OTA shit.
Yep. Yep.
That's why some people don't report, goddamn it. But everybody showed up, man. That shows where the team is at, man. Mentally, like everybody is anxious. Like they anxious. McKinney, Jacobs there, Jair there. Shit, even Preston. I think Gary then was there. Shit, like they was even there, right?
Everybody was there.
Everybody, it was a party. Hey, man, move. My dog, he up there. Man, get on my court. Just walk right over my court. Yeah, everybody in the building right now. Just smiling, everybody cheesing, everybody fucking man.
Yeah, got good attitudes. That's
Yeah.
what man. Everybody having got in the right mindset.
Yeah, man. I think
Try to win.
the
The
morale is big, man. Morale is big. So I don't know what you're doing. So I don't know if you going live. When next time you going live, man, let me know. Uh uh yeah, like I said, don't be too much to say, but I want to try to get I
I
know Nate
probably
had to work. Hopefully Saturday he prepared, man, to get in
I
here.
I probably I'll probably go live Monday because I'm gonna be gone this weekend.
Okay.
And
Okay. Yeah, let me know, man. I gotta pop in on your shit one time.
man,
Tell Bernard ass don't be no goddamn strain. Bring your ass on in here, Bernard.
he told me that he was supposed to drop a video, but I don't
Okay.
know.
Oh, that's why I can't wait for that. I
I think
can't wait to see.
yeah, I think
We've
he's
been
still.
pushing him, man. We want to see him do this shit too, man. It's gonna be a fun season, man. It's gonna be some hot takes. It's gonna be some shit talking. It's gonna be I don't believe we're gonna go, 17-0 and shit. So, but it's gonna be fun, man,
Hell yeah.
to go through, man, and everything. Yep. So I ain't even do nothing, man. I gotta take my ass down here, man. I got shit fucking work. I'm glad tomorrow Friday. I swear to God. Shit. That fuck 35 o'clock waking up, but
Oh shit.
even when you off, you wake up at 4:35 o'clock in the morning.
Shit, I'm about to take my ass to the gym. Be in that motherfucker all
Oh
night.
man. That's the fuck I need to do, man. I've been slipping.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the
Slipping. I ain't
game.
been in so long.
I'm gonna be
I
at
know
the
I've
game.
been big. I've been big up on these, man. I don't know if you seen what me and Nate been doing, man. Fucking with these cars and shit,
Oh
man.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I've been catching.
Yeah, man. I got so many goddamn. I got stacks of these motherfuckers. It's ridiculous.
Man, you got to get a
But yeah,
booklet
I got
for
it.
him.
Yeah, I got one. I got one. That motherfucker damn near full. I gotta get another one.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Devontae's and all type of shit.
Yeah.
I still got the Batman and Rogers. I
Wait,
got
what? Yeah,
the
Nate
Brett
got a
Favre.
Nate got Aaron Rodgers, the Jets, and he got a
Got the
uh
Jets
they,
in. I got some Jets errands. I got some steel and green and gold. I got some Quays. I got so much shit in here. I got some get oh shit. I ain't know where that come from. Sean Gary's.
oh shit.
I got it, man. I'm stacked.
Which
Revis's.
which cars y'all be buying? Y'all buy tops or which cars y'all be buying?
I've been getting a lot of shit from buddy of mine, man. He don't like the Packers, so he's just like off shit to me.
Oh,
Lucas
that's
Van
what's up.
Ness's. Lucas Van Ness's. Man, I got so much shit, bro. I'm gonna go through it one day. Just if my phone can last the let me see. Man, I got so much shit, bro. Let's see, I don't know what I got like it's ridiculous how many but I mean these is the plastics right here. Rogers,
Shit.
Rogers. What was that? That's Kraft. What was that?
That was crap.
Kraft,
Just that Jordy.
Jordy. For that. Christian Watson.
Oh, there go Reed.
Jaden Reed. Fucking Wicks.
Wicks.
Rookies.
Oh, there you go. Rookie.
Patriots. I got so many cards, bro. This shit ridiculous. I mean, it's another stack full.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I've been getting up for my guy, man. I mean, bro, I got man, listen. My book
Man,
ain't this my let me show you my book. Come on, make this fall.
Man, don't let the dog get to them cards, man.
Nah, he ain't gonna get to them. Like my book, see plastics and shit.
That shit already up.
The Packers, 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 like all like one page is all Aaron Rodgers.
How long you been
Like,
collecting?
I just started back, man. I know, like I said, I knew a bunch of people like on Whatnot and shit. And it's like, oh, you a Packer fan, man? I'm just gonna see you shit. And I'll buy like whole like boxes full for like $20. Like Musgraves, Musgrave rookies and shit, college rookies.
Damn.
Like a whole page of Musgraves. Whole page. Look, this whole page is Musgraves right here.
Damn.
Filth, bro. Then I got some basketball, you know. Glenn Robinson's, whole page Rogers. These are Christian Washingtons and shit right here. Like I'm filling this bitch up. I ain't even put all this shit in here.
Man, he ain't got no Randall Cobb and none of that stuff.
I got one. I got like one Randall Cobb, man. It's a new. Hey, I'm like Jair. We got a new Randall Cobb.
Say that.
You ain't hear him? You ain't hear him say, Jaden Reed? He said he better. He better than look at this shit right here, bro. College, I got college Jordan Loves and shit.
He a free agent. Wow.
College Jordan Love. Rookies. Lucas. All Jordan Loves, man. They got like TJ Slayton autograph card.
Oh shit.
Yeah, rookie card. I'm gonna show you the best card. Let me show you the best card. Right here. Where is that?
Don't tell me you got a Joe Barry coordinator.
I wish I had a Joe Barry card. I burn that bitch.
Dang, this nigga is a free agent.
Who?
Randall Cobb.
Yeah, he ain't coming back to Green Bay. It's over.
Ain't back to the Jets either.
Yeah, they said, Roger, you know what, G? It's over. Where is it at, man? So I showed this earlier. That's a Jordan Love rookie. That's a Jordan. Let's see. Jordan Love rookie card.
That's the one.
That's one of them. Let me see. Where is that motherfucker at, man? Before I get off this motherfucker. I leave it over there. Thought I put it in here. I got Lucas. In this bitch. I got some Kobe's. You know I fuck with Kobe. Man. Shaq's. Rookie Allen Iverson. JJ McCarthy rookie. Aaron Donalds. Sean Taylor's. Brett Favre's. Of course, I had to get Brett Favre. Patrick Mahomes. Where is this motherfucker at? Luca, Pat. D-Wade rookies. Larry Birds. I ain't got no Jordans yet, though. No Jordans. They too expensive. All right, here we go. Right here. Just for you. Who the greatest tight end for the Green Bay Packers?
The greatest tight end.
Greatest tight end to me for the Packers. That in my lifetime.
It's probably Mark.
Mark Chmura.
It's probably
Mark
Mark.
Chmura. Mark Chmura, right?
Yeah.
So we
Who
got
you got?
a Mark Chmura
Signed.
game worn patch signature card.
Oh,
Mark Chmura. This is like my grail card right now to me. And it was numbered, but this was hard for me to find. I gotta frame this for sure.
damn, that's
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah, game worn patch. Immortalized. These motherfuckers harder. It's $199 of them. So you can get one. Like a $30 card. I like it $30 right now, you know. Yeah. That's my grail card right there to me. I mean my Jordan Loves, I got like a couple Jordan Loves worth more. Like that Jordan rookie.
Mm-hmm.
I got another Jordan Love. That's one Jordan Love rookie. I got Ray Allen rookie card.
Supersonic Ray Allen. That's crazy.
Yeah, I got that Milwaukee Bucks Ray Allen. You know, I fucked with him. Lucas. Got the Pats. These are holding on to these. Pats, man. Tom Brady's in here.
Bucks Tom Brady.
Got some Bucks Tom Brady. I got some past Tom Brady. So, oh, this one right here. This Jordan Love.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's an immaculate hollow, like a $50 card, probably, maybe. Whatever person want to play with for it. Yeah, I got so much shit, man. It's ridiculous. But I'm gonna do the same shit. I'm gonna do the same shit, man. I got packs. I got packs ready, Big Nate. I got packs ready, Big Nate. Whenever you're ready, man, I got packs. Packs ready to open. Yeah. So basketball too. I got basketball too, man. I got like what's this? Oliver, Maxine, Prosper.
Miller?
Who?
Who's that? Oliver Miller?
No, I'm Oliver Maxine. He played for the fucking.
Oh,
He
they
played for
got an
Dallas.
Oliver Miller card.
I got Kobe's in here. Got some Kobe's. Jerry Rice's, man, all type of shit, bro.
Did he freeze up? I think he froze. Did he freeze up? Shout out to Cali Packer on pack. Did he freeze up? I think he froze up. Shout out to Zane. Was TR in here too? I see TR. Well, I think he froze up, man. I think he froze up. Yeah, he did freeze up. So yeah, man. Check out Packer Fan in Vegas, man. Pack is back. My channel, Big Nate, Packers with Swagger. Yeah, man. Tune into our content, man. We appreciate it. And yeah, man, I'm gonna jump up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by the Packer Fan in Vegas channel. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Go Pack, go.